the sports season is heating up for March, and you can't have a game without food.
Right? Look at that. I was being so thoughtful. I got you a fork already.
Well, thank you.
Well, Chris Ross, who is the senior executive at Levy Restaurants inside of Central Bank Center, joins us now to talk about their delicious offerings designed to make your visit even more enjoyable. And I will say, your visit we have enjoyed. Thank you so much
for
being here. I know, right? Thank you so much for being here. Tell us about some of the amazing food that we can enjoy at Rupp Arena.
So we try to do homemade food as much as we can. We try to focus on country food because, you know, being from Kentucky, I like to showcase what we do. So today we're showing the barbecued pork mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese, barbecue sauce, bourbon barbecue sauce with Fritos. We got the short rib nachos, which are, you know, just like Granny's pot roast, right? Oh. Short rib nachos, white queso, bourbon pickled jalapenos that we pickle in-house. We got the mac and Cheeto, which is mac and cheese with Cheeto for vegetarians. We got the Kentucky Legend Dog. We got the hot buttered pretzel. We have the smoked pulled pork sandwich with bourbon barbecue sauce, pickles and fried onions. Buffalo chicken mac and cheese with blue cheese, and Little Frank's Red Hot.
Oh.
I'm salivating.
So we got a little bit of, well, we pretty much got our whole menu.
Well, and here's the thing about it. You don't have to go somewhere special at Central Bank Center or Rupp Arena to find this food, do you?
Nope, just come to the games.
Just come. That's right. You
Yes.
know, you don't have to go hide. It's right there for you, and you get those great options. Just a simple thing, like that hot dog. It's out of this world. Those wieners are out of this world. You know what I mean? They're fantastic. I mean, they are. I mean, those are really, really good. And then the pretzels are good as well. So just show up, right?
Just show up.
So I will say what is exciting about all of this food is being able to get it for a reasonable price. So granted, we've seen some Rupp Arena prices, and not just Rupp Arena, but some other places who have had prices, you know, just wild. But you get some of this food at a reasonable price, and you can try multiple items. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I feel that, you know, it's a good value for especially arena pricing. We're not doing like surge pricing, you know, like for the event like a lot of places do.
Yeah. Okay, so if you had to pick one of your favorites, which would it be?
Oh man, probably.
You have to only pick one now. Come on.
Probably the buffalo chicken mac and cheese or the pretzel. The pretzel's good because it's brushed with like clarified butter. So it's like, you know, it's like eating movie popcorn and a pretzel at the same time.
Okay.
And it's quick. It's quick and easy, right?
Yes.
I mean, you can go sit down and no problem with that.
Yeah, it's not messy or anything.
Right.
So how do you get very creative with some of these items? Now, you know, even looking at some of the mac and cheese, right? This reminds me of like a walking taco kind of situation.
Yeah, so I mean, like a lot of our our restaurant and cafes concessions ideas that we came up with is kind of based on the lack of cooking equipment.
Okay.
So you think of something that would be good.
Yeah.
You know, like a summer barbecue. People make this and it's good for hours, right?
Right.
So we tried to go that route instead of doing things not great that we couldn't do. You know, like we didn't have grills, so it's really hard to do a hamburger in a
Totally understand.
Right.
And even some of that food, you know, you're drinking some beer, you're watching a good game, that sticks to your bones. It doesn't help you, you know,
Yes.
get too over the top.
You know, and it's a little bit spicy, so that way you got to have 2 beers.
Look at this. That makes sense. Look at Jim. Jim started, so I have to head with it.
Because then you can sell more beer. There we go. I see what you're doing there.
Those pickled
Good flavor.
jalapenos are
So we actually, you know, to give it the Kentucky accent, we pickle it with bourbon.
Of course. That's perfect. Levy, oh, here she goes. She's going to try to get every ounce of it out of there. We appreciate you being here, Chris.
Well, thanks for having me.
LevyRestaurants.com for more information. Go check them out. And if we've got any, you want to mention something about some fans? If you want, what kind of fans?
So come out and enjoy the food, or just come out to boo the cards and the volunteers.
That's right.
Go Cats!
Go Cats. All right.